The organisers flew in one of the region's leading lights to do the honours, and an estimated 50,000 people crowded along the quayside, stood on the bridges and hung out of their windows to watch him. A single flick of the switch was all it took for Kevin Keegan to set fireworks cracking in the Tyneside sky and flood the region's most famous landmark with light. Even he had to admit it was quite an honour.
I mean, there's hundreds of people they could have chosen to do this, and I'd like to thank my team really, because they performed so well last year that they think I'm the right guy, and it's something that certainly I'll remember for the rest of my life. And I've got my children here with me and my wife, and certainly at their ages there'll be a lot of kids here tonight who will say I was there the night the bridge was lit up, you know, and it's a very special occasion.
The illuminations mark the end of a campaign coordinated by the Newcastle initiative to raise £175,000 to fund the project.
I think we've done a wonderful job, because you can feel the excitement on Tyneside tonight, and that makes it all worthwhile. We've done it through the Newcastle initiative, through the business people and the community of Newcastle, and raised the money to make this happen.
As for the spectators themselves, they drifted home as the celebrations drew to a close, all thoroughly impressed with what they'd seen.
I think it's excellent, it looks lovely. I like the fireworks, like it was just massive display. Lovely. It was totally brilliant, like quite loud as well. Dead loud.
I think it looks fantastic. I actually didn't see it too well because it was miles down the way there, but it looked fantastic.
I thought it looked wonderful. It should have been done a long time ago, and it finishes off a good year for Newcastle.
The lighting of the bridge was timed to coincide with the beginning of the Tallships festival in the Tyne. The ships sail off for Bergen on the next stage of their race this weekend, but the illuminations are to be a permanent feature on the river, lasting well into the next century.
It was the only way to arrive, not least because the city was jammed solid. The reception he was used to, unlike what was to come.
Hiya. We'll have a go.
The journey to the swing bridge was a taste of what it would be like.
Gonna blow the bridge up.
And as he prepared to perform the lighting up ceremony, the crowd showed their excitement.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make it happen, Kevin!
The new lights were commissioned by the government-supported Newcastle initiative. Kevin Keegan was impressed.
Well, I'll be quoting this a few times over the season. We can light the bridge up after 60-odd years. We can light the public up in Newcastle with our football, and that's what we're trying to do this season.
You can tell they're excited because they've hardly stopped chanting on the bridges around us here. It's all Keegan, Keegan.
Well, I think, you know, it'd be lovely for, I suppose, some of the players around and about. I know some of the lads are coming down, and they'll realise just how important the football is in this city.
And the river.
Well, the Sunderland supporter who works the fog on.
The ceremony over, a slight worry about the condition of the swing bridge.
Hey, you see, I nearly went through there. It's rotting, look. Give it a lift.
But no doubt at all in the crowd about the success of the evening.
It's really lovely, yeah. Very pleased. Absolutely brilliant. So proud to be a Geordie.
It was when Kevin Keegan was leaving that the crush threatened to cause problems.
Watch it, it's a baby! Watch it!
The car eventually fought its way through, but only after some worrying moments. Some estimates put the crowd at more than 100,000, evidence that the Tallships fever had definitely reached the north.
Doesn't it look good? We'll be back with the Tallships tomorrow.